Hello, Soul Tribe family. And happy St. Patrick's Day. Erin go bra. Or as I say, Erin go braless. More comfortable that way, right? Oh boy. My husband never heard the term Erin go bra before. Isn't that funny? Can you imagine that? I thought it was everyone knew the term Erin go bra, which means Ireland forever. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to be doing any live shows with me or the Prince of Peace this weekend. However, I am doing a few taped videos because it is St. Patrick's Day. And I did one on Paul David Hewson, the real Bono, my divine counterpart, who has been very much part of my life forever and forever will be. And now, since we're doing all things green for St. Patrick's Day, I figured it would be a good idea to talk about the green, which is the money situation update. So without further ado, let's get a money situation, a financial system situation update on this day of green, St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, 2024, which also happens to be my husband's birthday. He's a Piscean like I am. So happy birthday to Mike. All right, let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, first and foremost, I'm asking for divine protection, so nothing evil, nefarious, ungodly, demonic, satanic, or anything neutral can try to infiltrate this reading to trick me. And I'm also asking for you, Almighty God and Yeshua Jesus, to surround me with white and golden light so I can interpret the cards clearly and unbiasedly and channel you clearly. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua Jesus, can we get a financial system update? What's going on behind the scenes? Are we going to see movement soon? Are the people, the good people of God, going to get relief? We need the relief. So can we get a financial system update? What's going on with the demise of the fiat American dollar, BRICS, and or the collapse of the stock market and the collapse of the fiat dollar and Nasara Jazara and all that jazz? What say you, Lord God and Yeshua Jesus, a general financial system update for the collective? All right, let's get to it. Folks, I literally just get out of bed. Didn't even really comb my hair. I have good hair today, even though I didn't do it. And I threw on some lip gloss, no makeup. So you're getting the real deal Lady D today. All right, here we go. Get some more light. All right, we got a lot of Earth cards, so this is really good news. Okay, so we got the Page of Earth. So the page is new and nascent and news and beginning. So I feel like there's something new that's going to be announced. Okay, and this is in the now. So there's a lot going on in the background because we got the King of Earth, and that's in the recent past. And the King of Earth is equivalent to the King of Pentacles. That's financial security, financial abundance, wealth, sovereignty. The King of Pentacles is like the CEO, and that's equivalent to the King of Earth here. So that's in the recent past. So everything, as I said before, has been put into motion. Everything is locked and secure. It's ready to go. It's been put into place. It's just they're waiting on the final, the okay to announce it and to roll it out. So I always get the same cards for the past. It's already been done, set in motion for the future. They're just waiting for the go ahead. All right. So this is in the now. Page of Earth. Look at, and it's so funny. It's like he's holding gold. So I feel like actual gold. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? You can't make this shit up. There was a reason why I chose this deck. So we're going to be hearing some news. I don't think we're going to be hearing that it's coming out because that can't happen until 45 is back. It's not going to happen under brain dead Brandon's watch, okay, because he had nothing to do with it. However, we're going to be hearing some news. We're probably going to be hearing of some big banks collapsing, maybe impending doom on the stock market. Probably because people don't know. I don't know if it's been announced worldwide, but on, I think it was since last Friday, the 11th, I believe. It was Friday. Yes. Was it the 11th? No. Pardon me, the 15th. It wasn't the 11th because Monday was 11th. On the 15th, we heard, I think it was in the news, that the banks, the Federal Reserve has made it so that banks are not allowed to lend out any money. There's no money to lend, and they're not allowed to just lend any money. It has to be kind of in a pool. So things are going on. So I do think there's going to be some kind of announcement, maybe about that the Federal Reserve has stopped all loans and lending. Maybe it's that, there's something going forward with, the RV or DESARA, whatever it's called, or QFS. Maybe there's more on BRICS, but there is going to be some kind of announcement. Okay, we're going to be hearing something. And Pages is not only news and announcement, it's also new. So it's something new, okay, because Pages are youngins, new news. All right. And I'm also getting with the page of Earth too, that there's also new advancements, new movement, new progress, and things are really progressing in a new, things are progressing and everything is really going well, especially too, because I got on the other side, we got the 7 of Earth, which is the 7 of Pentacles. This means that they have long-term success, long-term stability in what they've been able to accomplish. This also means that they've been doing this for a long time. They've been working on it. There's been successful progress. They've been very happy with what they've been able to, to do, and their progress and what they've been able to accomplish. However, this is just partial. So I feel like there's more to come. Obviously, there's going to be some kind of, I'm getting that there's going to be some kind of announcement of the partial progress. Obviously, there's more to come. As I said before, and I'll say again, I'll say a million times, nothing's going to happen. It's not going to fully be rolled out until 45's back. So as soon as 45's back, the money system's coming. However, they're in a very good position, long-term stability. It's all rolled out. They have everything going forward. But it's just in other words, I also feel like there's partial money. And I feel like everyone has kind of like a clone, like a replica of their bank account. So there's like the demonic cabal system bank account, and everyone has a QFS bank account. And I feel like it already has partial funds in there, and it's just waiting to be rolled out when they get the green light. Okay. All right. Also, we got the King of Water. That's right in the center here. So I'm getting that right now. They're just waiting for the go-ahead. It's very much the alliance is in control of everything. The King of Water is emotional balance, okay, emotional stability, and healing and abundance. So with the King of Water, I'm getting that everything is set. It's set in motion. They're just waiting for the right time. So in other words, they have to wait for the proper balance of when is the right time. So they're just waiting for the green light. It's also indicative the King of Water is equivalent to the King of Cups. So that's somebody who's a good father, someone who takes care. And since is divinely aspected, the King of Cups or the King of Water is right in between. This means that we're going to get financial balance, financial restoration, financial healing. The King of Cups, when he's positively aspected, he's very emotionally balanced. He's kind. He's generous. He's a great father and a great provider, a great husband. So this is beautiful. We're in great hands, beautiful sovereign hands. The money is in the hands of the alliance, the ones that are taking care of God's children, which is all of us, old and young. All right. Near future. Okay. There is going to be in the near future announcement. So we got the 8 of air, which is equivalent to the 8 of swords. So things are going to come out about the monetary system that's going to bring great angst, great anxiety, great depression, fear. Okay, probably it's going to crash. Probably the demise of the petrodollar. Probably that the stock market's going to crash, which will then crash everything. Then will be a big like domino effect, and then there'll be the what do you call it, the housing market and everything that goes, anything that's tied to, I'm getting like the stock market, the housing market, and then everything is big domino effect. So we are going to be hearing news in the near future that something with the financial system, something is going to change. Something is going to happen that's going to cause great fear, great anxiety. People are not going to be in a good headspace, because this is the 8 of air, the 8 of swords, self-imposed victimhood, prison. So people are going to feel like there's nothing that they can do, that they are at a loss, that they're stuck, that they're going to be held against their will financially because of what is going to be announced. Okay? And there's going to be a lot of truth announced. The page of air, page of swords, a lot of gossip, lots of talk. So this, to me, is this going to be an announcement very soon, probably in the lamestream media, because the page, again, news, communication, right? Just like we got with the page of earth. So pages is new, nascent, or a youngin', and air is swords, and that's communication, news. So there's going to be news. Truth is going to come out, disclosure about the finance system. Finally, they're going to start talking about it. There's going to be some news about the finances, all right? And it's going to bring great fear, great anxiety, great angst and duress to people when they find out what's really going on, and really that all of their savings, all of their retirement is done, and that everything they've been working hard for all of their life is worth nothing, especially since the petrodollar is now worth nothing. And they've been hiding that. The lamestream media and the cabal's been trying to hide that, but they can't hide it anymore. There's going to come a time when they're not going to be able to, and the truth's going to come out. First, it's going to come out in the back channels, in the alternative media, on social media, with all the patriots, all the ones that are in the know. But then it's going to finally hit lamestream, because they're not going to be able to hide it anymore, especially when the housing and the stock market crashes and money is going down. It's going to be worth wow. All right. And the last card, which is beautiful. Now, we're talking about the fight. I wanted a financial update. Okay, we started off with the King of Earth, which is the King of Pentacles. Pentacles is money. We got the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Earth. We got the Page of Earth. All these pentacles, look at all these pentacles. You can't make this shit up. And the very last card, you can't see it because it's the glare. I hope you can see it now. The Knight of Earth. Okay, so the Knight of Earth is the equivalent to the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a hardworking, industrious card. He's conservative. He's routine. He brings financial stability. He's a hard worker. He's industrious. He's trustworthy. He's a good provider. He brings opportunity. He brings good news. So this means that not only with the knights, and also not only did we get a lot of pentacles, we got two like, what do you call it, royal signs. Okay, two of the royal. We got the king and the knight. So to me, when we ever get any royalty or any of that, that is to me indicative that is military cards, especially with the knight. The knights are soldier cards to me, which is military. So I'm getting that very much so, especially with this card, that the alliance, the white hats, whatever label you want to give them, they're very much in charge of the money system. They have everything rolled out, ready to go. I feel like they have everyone's accounts. I feel like they have a twin of everyone's accounts. They're just ready to roll it out. I feel like there's going to be, with the knights, there's going to be good news. There's going to be an opportunity. And the knights is a messenger and bringing good news. So I feel like they're going to literally be bringing our money, and there's going to be good news in the future. Now, I don't know when, okay? Every time I predict when, especially when it comes to global big events, I never get it right. No one gets it right, because there is no time on the other side, and because the best laid plans are never going to happen on time, especially when it comes to a big global war that's going on now, especially when there's so many players There's so much energy. There's so many people. And we're in the middle of 5D chess where one player moves and the next player has to move. Nothing happens on time. They might say, okay, it's going to be set on this date. And it looks like it's going to happen on this date. We get good cards and then something changes last minute, or the timeline changes, or the dark hats, the cabal, they make one move. And so what happens is that everything gets squashed and the plans of the alliance change because they have to counterbalance or counteract what the dark hats did. Okay, so when we're in a war, nothing is going to go as planned. So I can't give you specific dates. However, it looks like very soon we're going to get news. There's going to be an opportunity for us to gain financially. Okay, to me, this is very indicative that they've been working very hard routinely, the alliance, all right, for the QFS, the rollout of the change of money, okay, to get back the wealth from the negative assholes, the cabal, into the hands of God's children, the good people. It's going to happen. However, I don't know when. There's going to be an announcement. Good news is happening soon. Look at, she's finally getting her wish. She's getting her wealth. She's getting her assets. She's getting her abundant. So it's coming. It's coming. We keep on getting readings. It's coming. And it is going to happen. I just can't give you specific dates. However, the financial situation update on this day, March 17th, 2024, which happens to be St. Patrick's Day, all in the green. I'm wearing my green. It's kind of a hunter dark green, but it's green. Good news. Things are progressing. Things are good. Good news is coming. Can't tell you exactly when. However, it's going to happen. All right, folks. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Erin go bra, sláinte. And I wish you all the luck of the Irish. Bye.